Okay, Teresa, here's how we do it. Wrap it around your finger, make a loop, pull it through, and grab it. And you have a loop. Put your hook in, make it tight. Okay? Now, I wrap it around this finger and over the top like this. So it's coming across the top. Hold the tail, grab the yarn, pull it through the hole. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. So you have 4 on your stitch, okay? Now go back in right here. You look and you see it's hard to see, but you push it through. And this yarn's really forgiving, so it really doesn't have to be exact. Push it through, grab it, and pull it through both loops on, that's called a slip stitch. Okay, now you see the hole where you chain your stitch. Okay, so now chain 3, 1, 2, 3. This has a thumb holder, so if you put your thumb there, it makes it easier. Wrap it around once, put it through the middle, grab the yarn, pull it up. Now you have 3. Grab the yarn, pull it through 2. Grab the yarn, pull it through 2. Okay, that's a double crochet. So now you have your chain 3, which counts for 1 double crochet and 2 double crochet. So wrap it around, go through the middle, grab it. Now you have 3. Grab it, pull it through 2, grab it, pull it through 2. Okay, so now you have 3. We're going to go until we have 11. Okay, so wrap it around, go through the hole, grab the yarn, pull it up, grab the yarn, pull it through 2, grab the yarn, pull it through 2. So now you should get it. I'm going to go a little bit faster just so I don't run out of room on this. So that's wrap. And you see the tail, I'm wrapping it around this just so it's more secure, and then you don't have to sew it in at the end. Wrap it around, grab the yarn, pull it through 2, pull it through 2. Wrap it around, put it through the hole, grab the yarn, pull it through 2, pull it through 2. Wrap it around, pull it through 2, and through 2. And this makes it a little hard to count, but you got 1, 2, 3. You have to fill it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we need 12 altogether. So that's 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, now you're going to do a slip stitch. So you find the top of your chain 3 right here, and you put your hook through, grab the yarn, pull it through that one and your first one. Okay, so now you have 12 double crochets on this. So now chain 3 counts as your first double crochet. Then wrap it around, go through the top loops. Oh, okay, see the top loop? You should just have two, and it's like a V, but this one's hard to see. So you grab it. We're still doing the double crochets. Okay. Now you're going to do 2 in that same hole. So go back in the same hole and do another one. Now wrap it around, go to the next one, do 2 in that one, and push it through again, the same hole, do 2. Now go to your next one, and you can fill it, not always see it, but do 2 in each one. And you should have 24, but you know what? It's for the kitchen. It's not a big deal. This variegated is good because you see this is a purple stitch and that's a white one. So this is the next one. And you do 2 in that. As long as it lays pretty flat, you know you're doing it right. Okay, now we did that stitch, so now you go to the next stitch and you push it in, do a double crochet and another double crochet in the same stitch. Now go to the next one and do 2. Oh, sometimes it gets sort of caught up with the scrubby yarn. That's okay, just pull a little harder. Okay, now go to the next stitch and do 2. Sorry if this is making you dizzy. I'm trying to not move my hand very much. But I'm not a professional video maker. Okay. Go to the next one. Do 2. Wrap it around. Go through the same hole. Okay, go to the next stitch. See how it separates? You see the stitches because the yarn is a different color. So it does make it a little bit easier with the scrubby yarn. So go through this next one. Okay. That was 1, so we got to go through again. Make 2. And go through the next one. Two. Okay, next stitch, 2 double crochets. Okay, now you're getting to the end. So you see this is coming up here, so I know I got 1 more stitch to do here. So you put it in, grab it, pull it through 2. And we got 1 more. Okay, so now you should have 24. I'm not even going to count them because it doesn't have to. So now at the top of your chain 3, I usually can tell because it's like pretty much at the top of that first stitch. So grab it, pull it through both stitches. That's a slip stitch. So now you've got a round circle. Should be flat like that. Okay, now if you want a small one, you can stop going around and just make your scallop, or you can chain 3 and go another round. Okay, so then you would go to the next stitch right there and put it in. Oh, that's a little hard. Sometimes you kind of just work it with your finger with the scrubby yarn. Okay, so now 2, go to the next. Remember, you just want to catch those top 2 stitches because it's a V, but it's hard to see with the scrubby yarn. So just guess it. It doesn't have to be exact. Trust me, I've made enough of these, and as long as it lays flat, you're good. Okay, go to the next one and go all the way around. I like the colored ones because they seem to be easier to see your stitches. Okay, 2 double crochets in each one around again. Okay, and you can put a scalloped edge or leave it round, whatever. If this is the size big enough for you, then stop here when we're done with this round. Oops, sorry, had to let out some yarn. Okay, so that was 1 in that hole, so we got to go again. Okay, go to the next one. See, even if it gets stuck, it's fine. So if you let Wendy watch this, she'll be cracking up at my bad crocheting. Anyway, you'll love these. That's my new favorite thing in the kitchen because they wash the pans really good. I've made tons of these already. Gave them away because they're pretty quick to make. I don't know how to speed this up. I think with YouTube there's a way, but I don't know how. So hopefully, and if you skip a stitch, it really doesn't matter. Just be careful that you it lays flat. That's your big deal. With this scrubby yarn, it's real forgiving. So, okay. I wish you were here and then we can do these together, but this is the closest we can be, I guess. You see how it goes into the edge of each one? So, and really your first one you should try, maybe don't even do the scalloped edge. But the yarn that I'll send should have the pattern. If not, I'll put it, some of them have a different one. But I have a pattern right here. So I will send it to you. And I don't always do it exactly how it says. Like now, who knows how many stitches, because it's hard to count them. I just know as long as it lays flat, you're good. And you feel it as I go along. I don't even really, especially now filming this, I really am not even seeing what I'm doing. I'm just feeling it. So like that, now it's stuck, so I know I didn't get through it. And you can kind of feel if you got 2 in each one.